Hi, friends!
Hello, art friends!
You might remember, I think a week ago, we designed 90s characters based on these 90s annuals that we found. Well, we've got a couple of 80s ones right here. Now, you might remember in the other ones, guys, they came with these incredible stories, and I would like to read you a passage from Computer Games.
I don't get it, Lorraine. Why did we have to come here? I'll explain in a minute. But we always go to the roller disco on a Saturday afternoon. Shh, here he comes. Who? Oh, what are you playing at? Out of the way, he'll see you. And then what followed was a wonderful adventure that resulted in a restraining order.
I thought you were going to read through like 12 pages of the comic book.
Guys, if you want me to do a story time, comment down below and we will do a story time. I also want to show you Captain Sensible.
This is a personal favourite of ours.
Guys, do you know who Captain Sensible is? He does look sensible.
If you were from the 80s and you were a big fan of Captain Sensible, leave a big Captain Sensible thumbs up down in the comments.
Today's video is brought to you by the word sensible. This is the kind of stuff that we were going to try and do. We need the fashion. That you actually dress like that now. Paul Young looks like a very serious lawyer.
Oh, another one. Well, how do I look? I just feel like a penguin dressed up like this. You look really great, Dad. Really smart. You don't mind me going out tonight, love? I couldn't really miss the firm's due. Of course I don't mind. I got picnics and everything.
Wasn't this an annual for like teenage girls?
Well, everyone's father in the 80s had to go to do's.
This is the most unrelatable thing I've ever read.
Yes, there could be a very relatable twist.
Not in the least. Maybe now he'll start enjoying himself. Poor Dad hasn't been much fun since Mum died. What do you expect? Okay. Where's the baby? I've come to babysit. Give over, Sheila. I'm almost 14. I've just finished my homework. Fancy a game of cards? I loved Mum ever so much, Sheila. But I'd really like it if Dad got married again. He's so boring.
Oh my word, the 80s were brutal. Oh my god. In the next panel, the daughter goes, "Oh, I could kill you sometime."
Oh, no.
Maybe she killed the mother. Oh, there we go. It's in the stars. Well, I'm an Aquarius. You're pretty unconventional. You hate sticking to the rules and regulations, just like in challenge videos. So why not wear clothes to match your personality to go with stuff that's really different? Jumble sales and charity shops would be good for hunting grounds for you, and cheap too. Just like you, you're cheap. Which one are you, my sweet? Virgo. You're a very feminine girl, so when it comes to buying clothes, aim for gentle pinks and blues in soft, baggy lines. Really
I'm wearing stripes.
Really strong clothes with a military type look just aren't you, and that's true.
No.
Shaking Stephen.
That just looks like a group of people that you'd see at a bus stop.
Why are they taking our picture? We're just waiting for the bus.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling super inspired.
Yeah. We've got 2 annuals here, so I'm going to have a look through one of them as well.
Okay. If you suffer from dandruff, buy a special medicated shampoo like Head and Shoulders and follow the directions exactly. If you don't, you will get more dandruff and possibly a comb stuck in your hair.
Oh no, is this one of those weird old jellies that used to be trendy?
No, it's a highly fashioning summer pudding. It goes very well with a pineapple fool.
Pineapple fool.
I don't get it. For all your yummies these recipes are quite difficult. But you...
Maybe it's for all you yummies for my friend Tinker. The horse.
Oh, Tinker, I've got a pineapple fool in the fridge and a summer pudding.
Oh wow, look at this hairstyle. This is such a Stranger Things hairstyle.
That is a powerful bowl cut. What are you going to draw, Hen?
A person inspired by... Because this annual, not a manual, very important, is from 1982. Whereas...
Yeah, this one's 86.
Adam's is from 86, so his might be more 80s-ish than mine, because mine was very early 80s.
Yeah, some like 70s might have crept in there.
Right, while you're sketching, I'm going to share a very special story.
Oh god, enlighten us, tell us.
A special girl story.
With this girl. What does that say?
The trouble with babies is that they keep on crying all the time.
Well, you shouldn't have had one.
Well, There we go, there's a special girl story for you all.
If you have a child, be prepared for a lot of noise.
We've got some sketching going on.
I really like. I mean, I don't think I'll copy the outfit, but I really like the pose of the front cover, so I'm going to try and do that one.
I quite like the bright knitwear and the bright yellow and
the gloves are pretty
cyan colour. I found you another horoscope.
Another one, okay.
Yeah, and sadly mine's been ripped out of this one, so we'll never know what my horoscope for 1982 was.
We were both, like, technically dead then.
Okay, so let me just focus.
Oh, you're going to read it to me?
Yeah, you need to read this. So, Aquarians have a lot of friends. They never have one best friend though, so don't worry if there's not a special person who shares your secrets. You'd get bored with only one special friend.
Okay.
You need to have a lot of people around you to keep you happy.
You're very needy.
Now, are you ready for your forecast for 1982?
I'm ready.
Someone may upset you. Try not to be sensitive, otherwise people will start calling you a real crybaby.
I'm sorry this awful thing happened, but just shut up! You've been such a crybaby.
You may do something brave during the Easter holidays, but don't get too big-headed about it.
You're gonna be brave, but don't brag. God. What a horrible horoscope that was. Okay, Missy, I don't think you've even been in this video yet. Hello! Yeah, I don't think you have.
Oh, well, hello everyone, this is my face. Can you put an annotation to show where my face is?
Okay, right there.
Okay.
What have you been drawing, my sweet?
Well, if you remember in that other video before, when I was trying to draw something in your style.
Oh yeah, I do remember that, yeah.
I thought I might challenge myself to do, like, another difficult sort of pause on the floor, but in my style.
Awesome, okay, great.
And this is what I've got so far.
Ooh, let's have a good look at that. Oh wow, the pose is really good. Yeah, you've done a great job.
You think?
It looks like she's reaching for the 80s.
And now I just want to kit her out in like patterns and...
cool 80s things.
Yeah, and I'll ink it and make it really colourful. And I've brought in all my markers as well.
The hoo-hoos.
Yeah, and I might even use some of the highlighters for this one.
Ooh, can I show you what I've been working on?
Yeah, let's have a look.
Because I was really inspired by Captain Sensible. So I've made my own OC Miss Integrity.
Oh, wow.
She doesn't do anything without a correct moral compass.
That could be like her branding.
That's why she's so nervous all the time.
On her earring, it could be a compass.
A compass. Okay, cool.
The pause works really well.
Because she's like, oh my god, I have anxiety about every decision I have to make and I'm very scared right now. I can hear the camera like coming towards me. I'm like, no!
I just want to have a peek at what pen you're using. Oh wow.
Smooth moves. It is an art line, 0.05.
You were so lucky that that didn't draw all over the page there.
Well, that wouldn't have been the most integral thing to do, would it?
Oh, have you put the compass details on the earring?
Yeah. That's why she keeps a moral compass on her left ear.
How do you use a moral compass?
Well, you don't necessarily use one. You either have one or you don't have one.
Oh, so it's not like if it goes east, then you do the right thing.
Well, has anyone ever said, oh, my moral compass is pointing east? Your moral compass tends to be either do the right thing or the wrong thing. You know, morals.
Oh, so it's not like a spin the bottle kind of game based on directions.
Who plays spin the bottle with their moral compass?
Let's spin my moral compass.
I've always thought you did have one, but if that's your thoughts on one, I'm having second thoughts.
Yeah, every important decision that I make, I basically do like a coin flip. But a coin flip, it's too 50-50, so I feel
I need more variables.
I need a bit more north, south, east, west going on.
I need more gamble. Promise me if you ever need to make an important decision, and you'll tell me first. There we go, I'm just lining this, because do you think maybe I should, do you think I should watercolour this one or use markers like you?
It's up to you.
I'm not too sure what to do just yet.
Okay, I have mine inked.
Oh, have you? I'm nearly there too.
Considering how awkward of a pause it was, I don't think it's came out too terrible.
You've come out, it's really good. I think you've been hard on yourself with these poses, but I think you've been doing a really good job. I am proud of you.
And I really like this touch that you've put on yours.
That's our autograph.
It literally looks like it's been autographed.
Really? I used that calligraphy pen. I used that one.
Ah, yeah, it does look more like handwritten than everything else.
I hope so. That's kind of what I was going for. Because in this one, they have like It looks like they've been written with a certain, like, pen or something.
Yeah, the font that they've used is very, like, cursive.
Yeah, I was really inspired by, like, I guess the celebrity pictures. Oh, that's a cool one. She's all dressed in orange while carrying a bunch of oranges. I still haven't decided what with, but I think I am ready to colour this too.
I think my drawing in a black pen, and I'm so used to, I normally draw in like a sepia coloured one, and I just think it looks so different when it's lined in a darker colour.
Well, you're literally using opposite tones, aren't you, there? The sepia ones are like a really nice in-between.
I've got my markers over here.
Ooh, okay.
And I'm going to have like a route around. I noticed in the 80s they seem to have a lot of like natural hair colours.
Yeah, actually. There's not a lot of dyed hair in these books.
Was that like early 2000s when like really bright colourful hair started to become more of a thing?
I don't know, guys. Comment down below. When did you first dye your hair? Let us know.
I want to try pick out like a really natural hair colour. Maybe something like this. You know, something that's not too flashy,
okay.
That's kind of like a dark blonde or a mousy brown kind of colour.
Yeah. Aww.
That
could be
feels 80s.
Could that be her 80s name? Mousy Brown.
Have you decided what colour hair your character's going to have?
Blue. Let's have a quick little peek at the like celebrity people. He's clearly dyed his hair, but it's blonde. Blonde, all dark coloured hair. That's all natural hair, I'd say. All of these ladies have natural hair, I'd say. Natural hair. Dyed blonde hair. Like
yeah,
bleach.
I know, like, dyeing the hair was a thing, but I don't know if, like, bright colours were a thing.
That is really strange. Oh, there's the story with the dad that's boring because his wife's died.
Oh, dear.
And again, yeah, not a lot of... Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah, I've never really thought about when coloured hair started to become a thing. Like unnatural things like greens and...
Your hair is unnatural.
And blues.
Yeah, I don't know. But guys, if you can shed any light on it, you know, we appreciate your input. So do let us know.
I haven't even swatched this, so I'm just going straight in.
It's called 100 Walnut.
100 walnut.
That's what the colour says, yeah. 100 walnut.
Maybe to get the pigment, they have to use 100 walnuts.
That would make a hoo-hoo marker super expensive.
Would it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I've got some like Daniel Smith walnut ink, and that was pretty pricey to get hold of.
I wonder if you could eat that.
Sounds delicious.
That does actually look like quite a natural colour, though. I think you've done a really good job at picking that in.
Yeah, it was quite risky because I had no idea what colour it was going to be, because it's not really one that I typically use.
No, it looks good.
I see you've decided on markers.
Well, I like blue eyes.
That's true.
Although, I'm also very fond of your eyes.
Neither of us have blue eyes.
Nice save.
I like the pattern.
Oh yeah, I wanted to go with like a little like textured-y pattern, but it kind of just looks like a pattern on the shirt, so I guess it came out not too bad. And I want to give her some stripes, because there was loads of stripes in both of these books.
Oh, so. I'm wearing stripes today
yeah.
too. It probably speaks volumes about my fashion sense.
Oh, I think you're fashionable. Guys, can we have a poll where we say, is Steph fashionable?
Am I 1982 fashionable, or am I 1986 fashionable?
Because there is actually quite a, not being funny, there is actually quite a
I'm not being funny.
Serious time, guys.
And I'm just working on trying to put a pattern on this.
Yours is looking so cute. I really like yours.
I find with like old fashioned, it tends to be the patterns that can make it look a bit more like that time era.
Absolutely, yeah. In the 90s one that we did, I thought that the patterns that I put on that 90s one made it look super 90s.
Yours came out so cute in the 90s one with the Posca pens. It literally looked like box art for like a doll or something.
Oh wow, that would have been awesome.
I could imagine it advertising like Barbie or something.
Yeah, that would have been a cool idea. If we designed like dolls or something, that would have been really cool.
Oh.
I'd be down for doing that with you sometime if you want to see that. It's when the lines get all crazy in the folds. But the cool thing is though, is that you can kind of make it up and it kind of looks right. You're just like, oh yeah, that'll be fine. No one will notice.
Well, there will now. There'll be We'll be keying in the little eyes on these little bits.
I've made a real-life version of this top, and your lines are terrible.
Ooh, orange hair.
Yeah, that's natural, right?
Yeah.
And because she has, like, blue and red, I thought it'd, like, go together.
She's starting to remind me a bit of Barb from Stranger Things.
Oh my god, is Barb Miss Integrity?
She kind of was, if you think about it.
Well, the integrity didn't get her very far, did it?
I'm just putting in some bright colours on this leotard.
Leotard.
He's a fluorescent green. I'll try this.
Ooh.
Oh, that just whacked the camera with it. Oh no, it's went out of focus.
I can give you a hand if you need a hand.
I'm being real independent over here.
I'm severely impressed.
Are the viewers impressed?
Are you struggling to get to focus again?
The green kind of looks the same as my yellow stripes, but never mind, it looks cool. 10 points for me.
Okay guys, here's what we managed to create using 80s annuals. Do let me know if you want to see more, because I reckon I could probably get my hands on some ones from some other time, so do let me know. I'm going to post a mystery video somewhere else on screen here now, and don't forget to like and subscribe so we can see you next time for another Doodle date.
Doodle date!
Bye for now guys!
Bye!
Bye bye.